Hello friends, let's start with another PYQ. A steel column of ISHB 350 at the rate 72.4 kg per meter is subjected to a factored axial compressive load of 2000 kN. The load is transferred to a concrete pedestal of grade M20 through a square base plate. Consider bearing of concrete as 0.45 FCK, where FCK is the characteristic strength of concrete. Using limit state method and neglecting the self weight of base plate and steel column, the length of a side of the base plate to be provided is. Okay, so it's very simple question for 1 mark asked in 2018. So here what they have given, let us write. See, they have given ISHB 350 at the rate 72.4 kg per meter. Okay, so this data is not at all useful. The useful thing which they have given is the compressive load, that is P is equal to 2000 kilonewton, right? This is very important. Another thing, we are using grade of concrete, that is M20. Okay, and its bearing of concrete, so it is around 0.45 FCK. We all know what is FCK. FCK is characteristic strength of concrete. Okay, and this 20 represents 20 Newton per mm square. Okay, so that we will find out. Another thing, see, they have told us that there is a steel column and below it we are having some pedestal. Okay, so some load will be acting on this column and there will be some base plate. This is your pedestal, this is your base plate. So the cross section of this base plate is square. Okay, and we know the area of square, that is L into L, that is L square. Okay, so simple basic formula which we have to apply. We know what is stress. Stress is equal to force upon area. Okay, this is basic formula which we have studied in strength of material. So what will be area? Area will be force upon stress. Okay, so force, how much force they have given? You can see 20,000 kilonewton. So 20,000 into 1000, because we need in Newton, divided by stress. Now stress they have not given directly, but they have told us that bearing capacity, that is bearing is 0.45 FCK. Okay, and this FCK is characteristic strength. So we will put the value of FCK as 20 Newton per mm square. So what will be this term? 0.45 into 20, right? So what is 0.45 into 20? 0.45 into 20, that is 9. Okay, so basically 9 Newton per mm square. Although we are using M20, but the strength which we will be getting is 9 Newton per mm square. Okay, so here just we have to put stress, that is, this is in Newton and this is 9 Newton per mm square. Newton per mm square. Okay, so Newton will get cancelled. Answer will be in mm square. Okay, so what is the answer? 2000. Okay, so you can see this is the answer. Very 6 times 2, 0.22, this much mm square. Okay, so this is the area. Okay, now we have to find out the length, okay, or side of the base plate. So we know that this is square, so L into L. So what will be the length? Length will be under root of area. So just we will square root this sum. It is 471.4 mm. Okay, so this is L is equal to 471.4 mm, which is basically 47.14 centimeter. So let's keep it 48 centimeter. Okay, so 48 centimeter by 48 centimeter base plate we can safely use. Okay, thank you very much.